It's time for Wrestling Trivia Challenge. And now here's your host, former No DQ Wrestling Trivia Champion, the Pennsylvania Sensation, Greg Cherry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 4 of Season 3 of Wrestling Trivia Challenge. I am the host, the Pennsylvania Sensation, Greg Cherry, and we have a rematch in store for you. And this one still surprises me a little bit because it was rather unexpected. But you know what? You never know what to expect on this show. So that being said, let me introduce to you the challenger, the former 3-time No DQ Wrestling Trivia Champion from Canyon Country, California. He is the West Coast Professor, good old JM, Jeff Meacham.
Hey, howdy, hey, it's rematch time, and much like Charlotte Flair, I don't lose the rematch.
Such a bad Sasha Banks reference.
It is, but you know what? I love Sasha. She won the Mixed Match Challenge first round, so, you know, God bless her.
All right, so here we go. This is time to introduce the champion, the reigning, defending, undisputed, no DQ wrestling trivia champion of the world with a very Lance Storm-esque belt. From Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, he is Chris. Chris, how's the champ doing tonight?
The champ's doing good. I've had a long weeks to celebrate my reign. It's been nonstop parties, you know. Lots of poutine and chocolate milk, I can tell you that.
Hey now, all right. Hey, all I know is now I have to actually like adorn my big gold belt with no DQ stickers now.
Sorry. Exactly.
It's okay.
Hey, I had my belt like have the engraving of my name, so that was good enough for me.
That's right. Well, it's funny. I had a guy designed a Crummery like nameplate for me to have somebody make out of metal for my belt. So if when I regain the championship here, I'll totally trick my belt out.
Well, we'll see if that happens tonight. I mean, if you lose this match, I mean, you won't be able to challenge as long as Chris has the title. So
and
that's going to
open the... And what's funny is if I lose, you can challenge for the championship again.
I welcome all challengers to try and dethrone me.
Well, no.
Hey,
what's
what I like to hear.
What's such for me is if Greg wins, I still can't challenge for the championship.
I don't care who it is. If it's Greg, if it's that guy that beat you from Gibraltar, I don't care who it is.
Oh, David. Bring on David back. That's right. Bring him
David
back.
Chris would be a good match. I'd be okay with that. All right, so let us go over
Battle of Champions. There we go.
Yeah, we could do our own Battle of Champions. We've had 4 now.
That's right. Fatal 4-way. That's right.
Tag match.
Tag match. Okay.
Tag match. All right, so here we go. But before we start booking our own fantasy trivia matches,
okay.
Let's go over the rules for this one. It will be 20 points, 20 questions, and the first person to 10 points or whoever has the most correct answers after 20 questions will become the winner. And Jeff is gone. I should start the count.
I'm back. I'm good. I'm back.
Rolling out of the ring. You're powdering, Jeff. You're powdering.
Powder, I know. Well, we're having some really cruddy weather here in SoCal, so.
All right, so like I said, 20 questions. First to 10 points or whoever gets the most after 20 is the winner. You guys have one skip that you can use throughout the course of the game. Once it's gone, it's gone. And you can only use it on your question. Now, if it's tied at the end, then we will go to our special tiebreaker question, which we haven't done on a regular season episode of the show. So we'll see if this could be the first. And, of course, my rule, if you answer during the course of the buzzer, if you start your answer before or on the buzzer, and it's the correct answer, I still will accept it. So all of that said, are we ready to start this match?
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
All right, here we go. Now, this first question goes to Chris as the defending champion. Question number 1. Who did Mark Henry face in his only one-on-one match, WWE Raw one-on-one match of 2017? 10 seconds. Go.
Braun Strowman.
That is correct. It is Braun Strowman.
I knew that one too, damn it.
Now, let's see if you can get this one, Jeff. This is your first question. Question number 2. What was the WWE title match at the 2011 Capital Punishment pay-per-view? 10 seconds. Go.
John Cena versus R-Truth.
That is correct. R-Truth's, I believe, his only shot at the WWE title.
That from a former two-time NWA World Champion, so go figure that logic.
Yeah. I watched one of his NWA World Title wins. I mean, it was a good match.
He had a good run with TNA as champion. I give them credit for taking a chance on him.
All right, Chris, we're moving right along here. Question number 3. Who was Sami Zayn's opponent on the NXT Arrival pay-per-view in 2014? 10 seconds. Go.
Adrian Neville.
That is incorrect. Jeff, 10 seconds. Go.
Cesaro.
That is correct. The 2 out of 3 falls match.
After a decent feud between them leading up to Arrival.
I completely forgot that was the first one.
Yep.
All right, question number 4. Back to Jeff. Which faction formed on the SmackDown pilot in April 1999? 10 seconds. Go.
I just watched this literally last night, the Corporate Ministry.
That is correct. Well done. I mean, you never know how these questions are going to line up. But
This was a common theme I noticed when I was watching the old Trivia Challenge videos. Was it always seemed like Jeff just watched it?
I watch the network. It's what I do. I have nothing to do the rest of the day, seriously.
all right. Well, Chris, this is your chance to get another point on the board here. Question number 5. What was the name of Jake the Snake Roberts' snake after Damien was squashed by Earthquake? 10 seconds. Go.
Revelations?
That is incorrect. Jeff, 10 seconds. Go.
Lucifer.
That is correct. Yeah, Revelations was when he came back in 1996.
When he was born again for about 20 seconds.
And for about 6 months, and then he was gone.
6 months.
He was around a year. He was in the 97 Rumble, too.
But he was long past the whole Revelations thing by then.
Yeah. All right, Jeff. Next question. What was Jonathan Coachman's official job title given to him by Vince McMahon in 2007? 10 seconds. Go.
Executive assistant.
That is correct. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Chris, this next question goes to you. How many times was Ernest the Cat Miller a world karate champion? 10 seconds. Go.
3 times.
3 times is correct. Well done.
Good job.
Thank you.
I was hoping you wouldn't skip that one because I knew it.
Well, you both still have them, so...
I know.
All right. Next question for Jeff. You guys haven't missed one yet. Well done. Hey.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, it's too early, I guess.
That's it.
All right. Next question. Hulk Hogan's final pay-per-view appearance with WWE happened at which event? 10 seconds. Go.
Judgment Day 2003.
That is incorrect.
Oh, wait. Damn it. All right, go ahead.
Chris, 10 seconds. Go.
WrestleMania 30.
That is incorrect. It is WrestleMania 31.
I was thinking his original comeback run. Damn it.
And he came out at that, too.
There's a WrestleMania
Yeah,
question
came out
and a
about the
Hogan
X.
question, and Jeff missed it. I jinxed it. You're right. I did jinx
You
it.
totally jinxed it because I wasn't thinking the comeback, the big comeback in 2014.
Yeah, because when you said that, I was like, he's had matches after that, too. Like, what are you doing, Jeff?
I don't know. Whatever.
Wow, he's owning you right now. All
I missed the
Chris,
Hogan question. I'm so ashamed of myself.
The Hogan and a Mania question. In the
I
same-
know.
Hey, and what you said wasn't even Hogan. It was Mr. America.
It was still Hulk Hogan.
All right, Chris, here's your next question. And this one is the special fan-submitted question, which you guys can submit your fan-submitted questions to nodqwtc@gmail.com to get your question on the show. This one comes from Craig Nemitz at Converse_Craig.
Oh, okay.
His question is this. At WrestleMania 23, what type of car did John Cena drive in his entrance? 10 seconds. Go.
Ford Mustang.
That is correct. Nicely done.
Thank you.
into Ford Field, so it made total sense.
Oh, absolutely. You're not going to drive like a Chevy or something in a Ford Field.
Dude, he'd be shot on sight by half the people working there. Are you kidding me?
Probably. Well, it is Detroit. No further comments. All right.
So many comments in my.
Yeah, way too many comments to list here. All right. I think Jeff's frozen, so I may give him a count here.
Oh, wait. No, we're back.
No, I got it. I'm good. I'm back.
All right. Question number 10. How many championship scramble matches have there been in WWE history? 10 seconds. Go.
Three.
That is incorrect. Chris, 10 seconds. Go.
I'm going to say 4.
That is correct. It is 4. They had the 3 in Unforgiven, and then they had an ECW championship one in 2008, I believe, at the Bash.
Yeah. I think it was the one. I think that's the one where Tommy Dreamer won the title, if I'm not mistaken.
Dreamer retained. Yeah, he won a triple threat match against Swagger and Christian the month earlier, I believe, at Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
Sounds right. Okay. Should have used the skip, damn it. Oh, well.
Yeah, you still both have them, so we'll see what happens.
I know. Yep.
All right, Chris, this one is on you. Which WrestleMania is the only one to feature 0 title changes? 10 seconds. Go.
23?
That is incorrect. Jeff, 10 seconds. Go.
WrestleMania.
You scrambled there, Jeff. What was that?
I froze. WrestleMania 11 was my answer.
No, that is incorrect. The correct answer is WrestleMania 27.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because 11 owned Yoko won the tag belts. That's right. Damn.
Yeah. The only 2 title matches on that card were the world title matches, and they both retained.
That's right, because it was all about the Rock coming back and everything. That was the big deal about that show.
Yeah. And 4 champions were in that cluster of an 8-man tag, so.
Right.
All right. So nobody got that one. And I can actually thank Travis Fame for that question. That was actually his question.
Figures.
He's actually going to be up here for the Rumble, so that's pretty cool. All right. Question number 12. This is back to Jeff. Which 2 women were in the first women's main event in Raw history? 10 seconds. Go.
Trish Stratus and Lita.
That is incorrect. Chris, 10 seconds. Go.
Alundra Blaze and Bull Nakano?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer.
I know what it is now.
What is it?
Lita and Stephanie.
That is correct. Yeah, it's Lita and Stephanie.
Damn it!
Right before SummerSlam.
Right before SummerSlam when Lita won the title for the first time. God darn it!
I figured that one would trip you guys up.
It totally did.
Yeah.
Sorry for the swearing up in the booth. Sorry about that.
All right, question number 13, and you both still have your skips.
I knew that one, though, I thought. That's why I didn't use the skip.
Fair enough. All right, back to Chris. What entry number did Randy Savage hold when he failed to show up for the 1991 Royal Rumble? 10 seconds. Go.
22?
That is incorrect. Jeff, 10 seconds. Go.
18.
That is correct. Because Rowdy Piper said infamously on commentary, it's too late. 18's out of there.
That's it.
In reference to Savage.
That's it. And why did he run? Because the Warriors scared the bejeebus out of him. That's why.
Because he cost him the title, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I'd be pissed too if I was the Warrior.
Exactly. All right. Question number 14. In the old 5 Questions with a Champ segment on WWE.com, John Cena's curse words were censored by what longtime former WWE employee? 10 seconds. Go.
The Brooklyn Brawler.
That is correct.
Steve Lombardi.
Very nicely done.
God bless Steve Lombardi and his Brawler.
I think they actually made a shirt out of that, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Brawler's face yourself.
Yep.
All right. Chris, this is your question. According to Spotify, what is the name of the Texas Tornadoes theme song?
Skip.
10 seconds. Go. Okay, I don't even have to start the question.
Get that out
Jeff
of here.
probably has no idea either. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I was gonna say Storm or Perfect Storm or something like that.
Storm was actually correct.
Of course, I knew this
Wow.
one. God darn it!
All right, so
I'm
since
a
that
little
question was
flustered
skipped,
here,
we
folks.
go
I'm
to
sorry.
Chris's skip. So here
Yes,
we go.
Chris's Skip. All right, here we go.
Who did the APA claim at the Hall of Fame is the cheapest human being to ever walk the planet? 10 seconds. Go.
Teddy Long.
That is correct. It was just this recent Hall of Fame, and it was fantastic.
Theodore R. Long is the cheapest human being on the planet.
I was more or less trying to think of, like, I know who rides with him. I remember this. Oh, yeah, Teddy Long.
It was either be Teddy or the Godfather. We all know Charles Wright ain't cheap.
No.
Dude, not at all.
It ain't easy, but it is lucrative.
All right, here we go. Next question. Who did TJ Perkins defeat to win the Cruiserweight Championship? 10 seconds. Go.
And Metalik.
Ray Metalik is correct. All right, Chris, here we go with your next question. Who did Sheamus defeat to win the 2010 King of the Ring tournament? 10 seconds. Go.
John Morrison.
Correct. So Jomo was correct for that one. Jeff, this next question is on you.
Okay.
How many WWE Iron Man matches have taken place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? 10 seconds. Go.
1.
That is incorrect. Chris, 10 seconds. Go.
0.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is 3.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Yes. Benoit and Triple H in 2004, John Cena and Randy Orton in 2009, and Sasha Banks and Charlotte in 2016.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Wow.
All right. Chris, this next one is on you. Which wrestler's theme has the following lyric? I come from hell, and I'll pull you under. 10 seconds. Go.
Kane.
That is incorrect. Jeff, 10 seconds. Go.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a guess, but I don't know what to guess.
All right. The correct answer is Baron Corbin.
That's 2 in a row I'm ashamed of then. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's his current theme
That's
song.
his current theme song. I'm ashamed. I'm officially ashamed of myself. Okay.
All right. So, Jeff, here we go with question number 20. And you still have your skip, so you're free to use it.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Who did Ron Simmons replace in a traditional Survivor Series match in 2006? 10 seconds. Go.
Roddy Piper.
That is correct. So, ladies and gentlemen, the score. With a final score of 9-6, the winner. And once again, the No DQ Wrestling Trivia Champion, good old JM Jeff Meacham, for the 4th time.
The symbol of excellence, as Tully Blanchard always famously said. Jeff Meacham rides again, baby. And wait, let me bring it back. It's been sitting here the whole time, waiting to be on camera. The official No DQ Wrestling Trivia Championship, with some modifications coming in the near future.
All right. Well, Chris, I mean, that was an incredible match for both of you.
That was awesome. Yeah, I fully commend Chris for giving me probably the best challenge since the last time I lost, actually. But, honestly, every guy that's defeated me has been a unbelievable challenge and made me want to work harder the next time I contended for the championship. So, to Chris, to David, and, of course, to our esteemed host, Greg, you guys are awesome, and I cannot wait for the rest of the season to keep going here.
Well, due to Chris's loss here, he does get his immediate rematch in the next episode. So this is the first time we've been able to complete a trilogy in the same season. So this will be nice. So next week we will see the rubber match, the final match between Jeff and Chris. Chris, do you have anything to say with this match today?
Well, it was a hard loss. I stumbled over a couple things. I made some decisions I shouldn't have at certain times. But once again, that title will come home with me again, and we're going to flip-flop this title all season if we have to, Jeff.
I think Jeff froze again. We can't count you out because the match is over.
I freeze during Chris's awesome promo that was sounding good there, but until I went like this and cradled the belt and I lost the signal.
Yeah. Way to go, Jeff. Get it together.
I'll watch it back when it goes up. Don't worry.
Okay.
Well,
next week will be the final match between the two of you. And once again, Chris, if you fail to defeat Jeff, you cannot challenge for the title as long as Jeff has it. Jeff, same goes for you if Chris regains. So we will see what happens. And episode 7, or I guess this is episode 4. I'm losing track already. You guys are confusing me.
We have no idea what's going on.
No idea. It's crazy. So mid-season, episode 5, the final match between Chris and Jeff. Who will become the champion? Who won't be able to challenge for the title any longer? We will see. We will find out. And we'll find that out next week on Wrestling Trivia Challenge. See you next time.